Hey guys, welcome back to Cauzie's Corner, and today it's me, Cauzie, and we're doing another vlog. This is my life, but special edition. We're going to talk about how you cosplay. I've had a few people ask me what exactly is a cosplay, how do I do it, and cosplaying is super fun, but if you're on a budget or if you don't feel like, you want to sew something, totally understandable. You do not need to make like your own bodice and your own skirt or I don't know, sew a shirt from scratch. I mean, if you do that, that's amazing and your costumes are epic. But for those of you who are just like pop it on and let's go, totally cool. So today I have a few props to help me demonstrate my point. In fact, my very first cosplay, I didn't even know it counted as a cosplay at the time, was me going around in a really long t-shirt thinking it was a Jedi robe. And I also had night pants with stripes on it. So I put the pants over my head, flip them backwards. I pretend that I'm Ahsoka from Star Wars Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. And I'd have my lightsaber prop, which they sell at Target, Walmart. I mean, wherever toys are sold, they sell lightsabers. So here is a few awesome ideas. First, we have with us is Steve. Okay, for those of you who play Minecraft and for those of you who don't, Steve is the main protagonist of Minecraft, a very popular sandbox game. In fact, I've been to a few Comic Cons where I've seen people walking around as Steve, and they were just awesome. So they sell these masks, if you will. It's more like just like a cardboard box you put over your head. But it looks like this guy's face here. I'm gonna, popped his head off. That was not my intention. Okay, so I finally got his helmet off without popping his head off. And if you look at his face right here, they sell boxes where you could just wear that. And they have like, you poke out little eye holes and you wear that and you're Steve. And I'm gonna basically disarmor him for a sec so I can show you the full product. And we are almost there. It has been forever since I have played with Legos, so I'm a little rusty. So if you look at him, they sell these cardboard boxes, or if you want, you can print them out online. No biggie. So they sell these at Comic Cons, or go to Hot Topic. So they sell these at Hot Topic. Just wear like a turquoise shirt. You can buy one at Target, Walmart, or if you already own one, you're good to go. And jeans. A relatively simple cosplay with the beautiful thing that we like to call identifiers here at Causibility. Identifiers are the pieces of the costume where you can do whatever the heck you want with them, and you still know it's that character. Like, for you Whovians out there, if someone's wearing a bow tie and they're carrying around a sonic screwdriver, you're going to know that's Matt Smith. Or if they're wearing a fez and they have a bow tie, that's Matt Smith too. And it's not only just for Doctor Who either. I mean, any fandom from like Supernatural to, of course, we've already used Doctor Who as an example. You have Star Wars too. Star Wars has become like really popular again because they just like released episode 7. So if you have a lightsaber, the person's gonna know it's Star Wars related. In fact, I saw an awesome cosplay online where I think it was like a couple cosplay, and the lady is dressed like Belle, but she's carrying out a lightsaber, and her boyfriend or her husband dressed up as a Beast Chewbacca hybrid costume, and it was amazing. So she had the yellow that represented Belle, and the hairdo, and then she also had a lightsaber. And, they had, like, the Chewbacca belt, but they also had, like, the blue tuxedo from Beauty and the Beast. You guys can get really creative with this, and it does not need to be expensive. As I said before, you can either buy this at Hot Topic, like the face mask cardboard box. Make it yourself. You can do that as well. Just get, like, some markers. Go to, like, Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Cut out, like, the little foam squares and just stick them randomly. Stick them randomly all over the face because it is a pixelated game, so you can do that. Or they should already have printouts online. You can find anything online. And for those of you who are not interested in Minecraft, you might be interested in Star Wars. And if I can get this wonderfully packaged bag open. Okay. Okay. We have Luke Skywalker. Young Luke Skywalker. If your son or yourself or like your nephew, whoever you know that's interested in Star Wars and they want to get into cosplaying, really simple. Tan pants, and then like you could just like get really creative with this, and you could just be like have a shower robe, I guess, if you like put a shirt on, then put like the shower robe under it, and you know you cut it to where it's pretty much the length of your torso, I'm assuming. You can just, you know, crisscross it, wear a belt around it, carry around a lightsaber. Yes, carry around a lightsaber. This guy does not have a lightsaber. Actually, he does. It just didn't click on. So this is his lightsaber. So basically, you can either get like a bathrobe, put it around yourself, and like that can be the torso piece. Get a belt, tan pants, or a bed sheet. Even if you like don't have a bathrobe, I don't have one, so that's okay. Blonde hair, lightsaber. You got yourself a Luke Skywalker. And probably the most fun to do because we all love this character. Rest in peace, Han Solo. Han Solo, really fun to do because, I mean, it's just awesome. Who doesn't want to be Han Solo? Who doesn't want to be like the pilot of the Millennium Falcon? So, what we have here, you have the white shirt. So, just get like whatever white shirt you want. Find a black vest or like a black jacket with the no sleeves and black pants. If you really do like want to get like a Star Wars blaster, I'm sure they sell those online. I'm not entirely sure what the pricing is, but if you just want to have the blaster but you don't want to like buy a blaster, get a Nerf gun. It's fine. It's gonna count as a gun. You're gonna look awesome no matter what. So these are the identifiers. You have the gun, the vest, and the undershirt. Just for Luke, that would be his lightsaber, his robe, and belt. If you have the prosthetic hand, you can do that too. Because, I mean, Luke did lose his hand in episode 5. So, yes. You guys can get really creative with this. And of course, I advocate for doing something with your chair. But if you don't have the time to do it, that's okay. You can just wear something and it'd be awesome. If you guys do have time to make a like transform your wheelchair into something, awesome. Go ahead and look around, get creative. I mean, if you're Luke, you can like make a little. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the ship that he flew to blow up the Death Star. I am so freaking out right now. I should know this. It's like a Y fighter. Okay, so anyway, you can build his sand speeder or the ship that he flew in episode 4 to like blow up the Death Star. You can totally feel free to do that, and I would advocate for you to do it. But I totally get like the whole time crunch. I mean, my costume, we didn't even have time to finish like the top console piece, so I went around and I had my costume. People asked me if it was like a half-done Dalek and like why I didn't have the top piece. I'm thinking, first off, it's not a Dalek. Second off, we didn't have time because we didn't know that we were going to Comic-Con, soon enough. So we were just like, we want to make a costume, so we just threw stuff together and we got our friends together and they helped us out. And of course, girls can cosplay too. Girls can cosplay. So there's something called gender bending. So let's say I want to cosplay as the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. Again, guys, it does not need to be Doctor Who related. I'm just using it as an example because it's like really easy to take examples from this. But if I want to be a female doctor, I can go get a bow tie, go get myself a fez, and I can even like get a sonic screwdriver and in a like a jacket, like a tweed business jacket, go around walking like that. People are gonna know immediately that I'm Matt Smith's 11th doctor. Another really easy just identifier, because these are like the fundamentals you cannot change if you want to cosplay this character. Even if you do change, make sure that it is still somewhat recognizable enough to where someone would be able to identify you as that character. Poison Ivy, she has the red hair and like the leaves, like all the, like the nature vines. So I've seen a whole bunch of like steampunk, which would take a little bit more time to explain, but in short, it's industrial Victorian. So just like picture Victorian era clothing with a bunch of gears and goggles, and they'll put like leaves on it. Guys, get creative. I totally recommend Pinterest for costume ideas if you guys are just like blinking. Pinterest has a lot of ideas. In fact, follow us on Pinterest. We have a board. It's called Cosability. C-O-S ability. So, me and my cousin Caitlin and I, we find out these like different cosplay ideas, and if we like them enough, we'll put it on our board. So use that as a reference sheet. Okay, back to what I was saying before about the girls. Sorry, I'm like totally getting sidetracked. You have Princess Leia. Princess Leia or Padme, whichever one you like the most. You can even gender bend if you want. We had already talked about gender bending. Basically, she has the head buns. She has the buns in her hair, and she just wears basically just a long white robe with a silver belt. So the buns are her identifier. Her long white dress with the silver belt. You guys can't see my hand, so I don't know why I'm trying to make hand motions down here, or the camera can't see it. Silver belt, white dress, hair buns. Those are Princess Leia's 3 identifiers. Again, gender bend, steampunk it, do whatever you guys want to do with it. Cosplaying is about having fun. It's not necessarily about being accurate. In fact, one of my newest cosplays, it was Cinder from Ruby in anime. It's not completely accurate. It's a red dress with like firestones like on the edge. But it was still amazing. So guys, be confident in what you cosplay. It doesn't have to look perfect. That's not what cosplaying is about. If someone goes up to you and they're like, "Your cosplay is not perfect, therefore you should not be cosplaying." Okay, that's not the heart of cosplaying. Cosplaying is finding fellow nerds and geeks, people that like what you like maybe like Arrow and like the Flash and all the different superhero stuff. It's just about getting together and making friends and just like having a complete geek out, because like this is the one place where you could fangirl or fan guy in public and you're not thought of as crazy. And they'll probably laugh at you and be like, "Oh, that's amazing!" But guys, this is like a really accepting community, so definitely recommend you get out there. So guys, that's just a little bit on how you cosplay. If you guys have any more questions, please do leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer them as accurately as possible. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Bye!